Wizard, sorry. Oh. Hold on. You unfortunately might have to redo that.
Oh boy. Okay.
go.
Can people hear me?
People can hear you now. Like I said,
people can hear me.
I changed some scenes up, and so it was going to be a little scuff. So, but yeah, they should hear you now.
All right. Hello. Can you hear me? I hope you can, because I'm not gonna say this 3 times. I'm just kidding. I will if I have to. Hello. Welcome back to Just Roll With It and Slay the Dragon. I am your host, Dungeon Master, Tiefling, Bard Rogue, Talia Emberstone. I am joined by my party of miscreants. You're not miscreants. I love you guys. We have Sandwich playing Gallant, our human paladin. Crim playing Crimson, our tiefling ranger fighter. He has Ember the raccoon as a companion. We have TJ playing Albert, our human paladin. Tekken playing Jekin, our human bard necromancer. Matt playing Matthias, our dwarven druid fighter. And Muffin playing Idella, our human cleric, with her companion Brutus the white shepherd dog. That went so much quicker than I should have started out with that. Okay. I will remind you guys of this at the end of session as well, but I'm still going to preface schedule for the next few weeks. There will be no session next week. We have a couple of people out with things, so no session next week. No session the following week either, because I will be out of town. I am going to Level Up Expo. So yes, next 2 weeks we are going to be on hiatus. So mark your calendars for that. Again, I'll remind you at the end and also post in Discord. So our next session will be May 2nd. So far. After that session, we will have another 2-week, possibly 3-week hiatus there, as I am going to be on vacation. And will not be able to really do much. So, yeah, that's kind of the schedule for right now. So we're going to have a couple of weeks here and there for hiatus. So enjoy your time and hang out with others, play games, do whatever. And yeah, next session, May 2nd. 5/2/2026.
Okay.
Let's see. Also, congratulations to Matt because he is going to school and he has already passed his 3rd course. So congratulations to that. Very happy for you.
Thank you.
And yeah. I think that is all that I have for like announcements and stuff. So, I guess we'll get into it because we have things to get to. All right. So, after having a nice restful night's sleep, the party wakes up at Stein's Gate Tavern after having kind of a night of drinking and just a little bit of partying after having some very heavy past sessions of learning information, not just about Talia, but about a little bit about Archon and about Galdona itself. They kind of needed it. So after waking up from that and having breakfast, and just I don't know what I'm trying to say. They wake up and they decide that they don't want to go quite into a fight quite yet, as they are planning to go fight Lunara in the underground tunnels underneath Galdona. They decided that they probably could use a couple more boosts and decided to go to a local potion shop. There they meet a little old man, a little old gnome guy who helps them out with potions. Some buy quite a few potions, which I just realized I may not have updated. I apologize. He just helped them out with a bunch of different kinds of potions. Had a little bit of a scuffle with regarding prices, but still everything kind of went decently. After the potion shop, they discuss their options, deciding if they want to go scout out other locations to the underground tunnels, and just observe before going in. Talia, however, was somewhat, I guess, adamant about going through the main catacombs area, as she did not want to feel comfortable splitting up the party. And they knew more information about the main catacombs. So they decided to go that route. They go through the graveyard that's next to the kind of the hospital medical center and the church, the main church of Lathander, and enter the catacombs. They find that there's multiple stories of the catacombs that go down, and they make their way down a couple flights of stairs, and as they're approaching the fourth floor, underneath, they find that there are some undead roaming around on the fourth floor. They decide to kind of like hold back a little bit and try to figure out what exactly they want to do. At which point, I guess Talia and Gallant get a little bit antsy and decide to go ahead of the party, to which the party then is like, okay, we're following. And they enter the floor and encounter their first skeleton in front of them, to which Gallant proceeds to shoot with his gun. And that is where we left off. I'm going to move us over to where we left off. So, a pretty big area. Gallant and Talia are the first ones to kind of enter. You guys are still kind of coming down in the stairway. That said, let's see. How am I gonna do this? Okay. All right, I guess we're just gonna do it. Everybody roll initiative.
be here. Okay. Nice.
Give me 1 second. No, I might not use the web browser version as much actually. I don't know why it kind of lags out my PC.
Muffin, I'm gonna actually have Brutus kind of accompany you with initiative. So, I think what we'll do from now on is Brutus will be kind of will be more like a bonus action. So you'll be able to do your your thing, and then Brutus would be able to do his thing as kind of part of a bonus action there.
So do I get like 2 bonus actions because I'll have Brutus with me?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
Okay,
Damn,
so...
I see initiative.
At the top? Okay.
Why did I roll with advantage? What did I do wrong?
You might have it toggled. So, if you go to your sheet, at the very top, it'll show advantage, disadvantage, and automatic. Just put it to automatic.
It's already on automatic.
Let's see. Okay, hold on.
Gotta love that.
I wonder why it is rolling. Not sure why it's rolling at advantage. Well, I'll be very nice, and I'll give you the higher one, Matt. So give me 1 second.
I mean, they're only 1 number apart anyway. It wouldn't change my order.
Yeah.
My initiative roll isn't showing up. I don't know why.
Rolling.
Tekken, do you not know where your initiative thing is? Because you should have either advantage or a disadvantage to, or a plus or minus to initiative.
Wow, I was muted. Holy shit. Hello!
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 Where are you? Oh.
Because it's usually with your dex bonus. Like, I have +3 in dex, so that my roll is 15, but I got an 18.
+5. Okay, I see it. I'm clicking it.
Begin the counter. That was the first time.
And you still got a 17. Nice.
And you have alert. Oh.
Oh.
Man, you guys rolled pretty high. Hold on. I am doing initiative. I'm writing down initiative instead of using the app because
There you go. Now it's finally showing.
Because it can get a little wonky. So I just want to make sure. Damn, you guys rolled pretty good initiative. That's so funny. The ones out in front have the lowest initiative.
We're just gonna kick you guys out of the way so we can move.
Pretty much. That's what it sounds like. Give me 1 more second
bitch.
here. Move, bitch. Get out the way.
I was thinking white chicks. When he eats the quiche, he has to run to the bathroom.
Okay. Almost done. Sorry about that.
It's okay. Kenjana.
Okay. So give me 1 second. I'm just gonna post and mute Fran's. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. Again, sorry, this is taking a moment. Okay. Okay. So, initiative is in Mute Franz if you need to see it. We are, so starting off, we got Matthias. What would you like to do? So you are still in you are still kind of in the stairway. Well, everybody who's not on the board is still in kind of the stairway.
Okay. What's the? There's no like. Oh, never mind. There's a big area, huh? Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
Hang on. Trying to figure something out.
Okay.
I want to cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, so you would have to get into the the place. Hold on. Okay, we're on the tokens. Okay. Okay. So we're gonna say that you kind of like make your way through the down the stairs and kind of get kind of move your way through past Gallant a little bit. And you said you want to cast Fairy Fire?
Yep.
Remind me of the radius on that, or the...
I can do it up to 60 feet away, and it makes a 20-foot cube of affected area.
Okay, so... Okay. Okay, so where do you wanna cast it?
I guess this would be. Make a. Wait, that's radius. Is the cube 20-foot cube probably means 10-foot radius, huh? Yeah, I'm sure. Can't. I don't know, something like this.
All right, so let's see. They have to make a dex save. Oh. Let's see. Let's see. They just barely. Hold on, let me see. Dexterity saving throw. Dexterity 7. Or the. Okay, save is 17. Okay, unfortunately, they just barely make the save. They rolled an 18. The dex save is 17. So, what happens if they fail? Or if they.
No effect.
Oh, yes. So, unfortunately, you cast it, and they managed to kind of like dodge out of the way for a moment, and the spell just kind of dissipates and fizzles, unfortunately. You still have some movement, though, if you want to move further in. But that would be your action.
I'll wait here.
Just gonna block the whole entranceway.
Oh, okay, fine. I'll
I'm
move.
like, y'all in the way and we can't get through.
Can I not move my own dude anymore?
Oh, you should be able to. Hold on. Oh, you should be able to. Try now.
Where's
He did.
the-
I can't for some reason. I can't even.
Okay, where do you
There's
want
no
to
box around me to grab onto.
where do you want to go, and I'll move you.
Just do like 10 feet south.
Like here?
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. So up next we've got we've got Krim. What do you want to do, Krim?
I think I actually have a question. So,
Mhm.
Hellish Rebuke only works if a entity damages me, which is why I put it up because I have a question.
Correct. I believe that is.
Does that
correct.
work for opportunity of attack damage too, or no?
Yes. Like, so if you run past somebody, if you run past an enemy and they do, they attack you and do damage, then yes. It's when
Okay.
damage is dealt to you.
Okay, and also it says that it just says that they're momentarily surrounded by hellish flames. Does that impede their movement, or does that just mean they're on fire?
No, it just means they're on fire. It does not impede the movement.
Then I think I'm just gonna use. Would using Hunter's Mark count as an action?
That's a Hunter's Mark is a bonus action.
Okay.
Don't forget though,
Oh,
for
yeah, I can
Hunter's
see that, yeah.
for Hunter's Mark, I believe. Does it have to be a? Trying to remember if it has
It just
to
says
be a
creature.
ranged weapon. Hold on. Can you click that for me, please? I'm still learning all of your guys' spells too. I'm sorry.
It just says whenever you attack with a weapon.
Okay, perfect then. Never mind. Yeah, so it has to be a weapon. So it can't be like you cast
Fireball.
like yeah, exactly. Okay, yes. So you want to cast Hunter's Mark?
Yes, on the skeleton right here.
Okay, let's see. I'm just gonna mark him with a blue dot.
No problem. I'm gonna move right here, obviously, because this is the stairway right here, right?
Yeah. You are now on top of Gallant.
Anyway, I think I'll just go here
Okay.
And since it only works weapons, I'll just use one of the weapons I have.
All right. Go ahead and make an attack roll with whatever you want to use.
Oh, combat. If it wasn't so fucking stupid. I don't see the gauntlets on here. I'll just use a short sword.
Okay. Okay, that definitely hits. Give me one more second here. Hold on. Okay. Yes, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
I did 17.
Oh, wait. Oh no. Click the little damage button below that. The 17 is to hit the creature.
Oh,
You gotta
I'm
roll
back.
it. You gotta roll damage.
Sorry. And then what is it? Plus for the is there a plus for the? Oh, 1d6.
I think you can just so if you go to where it says short sword, where you rolled in the
In the chat.
messenger in the chat, if you hover over damage and just click that, it should roll the damage for you.
Oh, I did. I got a 3. Did it not show up again?
No, it
God
didn't.
damn it.
You got a 3?
Yeah, I got a 3.
Okay. Sorry, give me 1 second here.
And then 1d6.
So you said 3? Okay.
Mhm.
So, Chopper, I'm sorry, hold on, stop. Okay. Okay. So, so as you approach, you take out your short sword, and you just kind of
Wait.
What?
Do I also do 1d6 for the hunter's thingy?
You do indeed. Go ahead and roll that too. Very nice. Okay, so
An 8.
all right. Yeah, so at 3 plus 5 is 8 damage. Very nice. Okay. So, you go and you just like do a nice big kind of down slash onto the skeleton in front of you. And you get it so that like pretty much like his Gallant had shot off part of his like the left side of him. You managed to like cleave off the right side of him, but he is still standing, and he's still kind of like shambling by you, and is just like rah. But he is still
Tis but a
standing.
scratch.
Pretty much. But he is still standing, so I would say that will end your turn. Up next we've got.
Wait, am I just stuck here? I can't move?
I don't know. Like, I mean. I gotta research how attack of opportunity works, because
It's okay.
I
I'll
always
just stay here.
get confused. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Okay. Idella, you're up next with Brutus.
I'm trying to see what I want to do. How far behind am I behind you and Gallant?
I would say not far. I would say like maybe you're up the stairs, but you're not too much further behind everybody. You could definitely get into the room just fine.
Can I? Let's see. Can I somehow get to here? Or about here?
I would say yes. You could get to about there.
Okay.
You are passing by the skeleton. He's going to try to do something. We'll see.
Okay, yeah.
You could do that. Yeah, that would work.
Yeah. Can you move me there?
Oh, are you not able to move yourself either?
Oh, I just don't see myself, so hold on.
You have to set yourself on the course and then just fish yourself out of the white sea.
Yeah, no, I can't. But I can't.
You might need to zoom in and stuff. I did move you though.
Yeah, no, I see you. I see myself. Okay, I'm going to do turn undead. That's what it does. So it's a range of 30 feet. So what I'm hoping is that it hits, if there's stuff around there, it will also hit it. Because I know Ember said that there's more than just the two skeletons.
Yes. Okay. So give me 1 second here. And this is a wisdom save, right?
Yes. I just put the description. I haven't even rolled it yet.
Okay, so basically, it's a magic action.
Mhm.
You present your holy symbol, and each undead of your choice within 30 feet of you must make a wisdom saving throw. The save, the save that they have to beat would be a 16. It doesn't say if it does like half damage or something like that.
It says 1d8 on my thing. Damage, radiant, dice, 1d8.
Okay. So the skeletons rolled a 16.
Motherfucker.
But they have a -1 for their save. So that it does hit this does hit the two that are in range.
Okay.
You can't really see anything past. You can barely see like these two in front of you. You can't really see anything else beyond those two. But go ahead and roll the damage for the two that you do that are in front of you. Oh, very nice. Okay,
Yeah.
so
And if they fail,
sorry, go on.
If it's on failure, they're also frightened and incapacitated for a minute, so for a turn. So that hopefully that helps a bit.
Perfect. All right, sounds good. So you guys watch as in the dark, Idella just kind of runs past you guys in those of you that are already in the room, and she puts out her hand with her holy symbol on, and just and casts the spell. As she does, both skeletons kind of like glow and just kind of like look like they get hit by this radiance kind of like from inside them. The skeleton in front of Krim is bye-bye. I have a dead one? I'm just gonna put an
Just
X.
a pile of bones.
Yeah, so that one is just like it just kind of like explodes in front of Krim. The other one, give me 1 second here. The other one is still standing, but he's lost like a couple of rib bones here and there, but he's still standing with his he just has like a sword at the ready, and just kind of like is he kind of hisses an undead, is just like is there anything, do you want to move a little bit further? I think you would have like maybe another square or two that you could move if you wanted to.
My speed's 30.
Yes, you already did 15. So, well, actually, technically a little bit more than 15.
Okay.
Because you were still in the stairwell. So I would say maybe like
I think I'll just stay
you have maybe.
where I am.
Okay.
Make sure I don't block anything.
All right, sounds good. Up next, I'm just gonna copy this. Do-do-do. Okay. Up next, we got Albert. What do you want to do? Albert?
Yep.
DJ!
I'm here.
All right, you're up next. What do you want to do? You're still in the stairwell.
All right. So, do I have enough space to actually get to the skeleton over there?
I would say so. You probably like maybe 10 feet behind, so 10. I would say you would almost get there.
Okay.
I would say
Well-
you'll probably get next to Idella.
I don't know how to bring out my avatar person on the screen.
Oh, my bad. I can help with that. Okay, so I have you next to Idella. What do you want to do?
That works. Pulling up my abilities real quick. Do I not have anything ranged? Should look big. Favor. All right. Well. All right. Well, there is nothing I can do from a distance, really, aside from buffs. And I don't think that guy's going to put up much of a fight. So I'm going to hold on to my spells. Guess I'm just going to kick it where I'm at for now.
All right. Okay. That brings it to Jekin. You are currently in the stairwell. Where on the map do you want to be?
Can I move here?
Let's see. So I would say. Let's see. So. Yeah, I would say that. Yeah, you can run past. You kind of run past Gallant and Talia, and manage to get around everybody. and make it past the skeleton bones that have been kind of scattered. What would you like to do? I'm assuming you're reading.
Yeah, I am.
Just the silence.
I know I know there's a lot of new things and a lot of things to be read. So
This is the first time we've.
I know it's the first time we've done combat or used any spells. So good as time as ever to try things out.
How?
I keep forgetting that you guys are human.
Yep. But we
You
also
guys-
have glowing objects still, though. With the light.
Oh yes, you do. Yes, that's right. Okay. So you can at least see a little bit there. Okay. You are right.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay.
I will use Chill Touch.
Okay, go ahead and roll for the attack.
Whew.
Oh yeah, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
So I hit.
So under chill touch, you see where where the thing is.
Oh, it's right next to it.
Yeah, it's right underneath. Just click the damage, and that'll roll the damage.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, very nice. Okay. All right. So let me look at that really quick one more time. Okay. So as Jekin kind of casts the spell, you guys all kind of like feel like a little bit of shiver kind of run through you guys, and those of it with a couple of you who have dark vision can just kind of see this shadow, this kind of wispy hand pop up and kind of wrap around the skeleton, this skeleton here. Excuse me, and it just kind of like crushes it, and this and the bones just fall to the ground. All right,
Oh, I killed it.
two skeletons down. I would say that would end your turn, Jekin. Let me see here. So okay, so as that happens and bones kind of like scatter across the ground, you just kind of hear like like you hear a zombie moan, like a and just kind of like a and a little bit of shifting, a little bit ahead of you. Hold on, let me see this really quick. Okay, so okay. Okay, so you can't quite see you can't quite see what is coming in the distance. But they are something is like slowly, like you can hear kind of like these footsteps, and you hear kind of like chittering from another skeleton off in the somewhere in the room. You can't quite make it out because the light only goes so far. But they do seem to kind of like start to come closer to you guys. Um, that will end the rest of the skeleton's turn. Talia is going to move a little bit more into, let's see, she's going to be a little sneaky. Oh. Talia is just going to kind of move off over in, well, she's going to move off in this direction and kind of go over here. And that's going to end her turn for right now. I don't think... Okay, so her dark vision goes to about there. So she would be able to see this guy right over here. Well, actually, technically she wouldn't because she can't. I take that back. Well, he is there. You guys don't know that, but he is there. Talia's just gonna stay there, and that'll probably end her turn. Gallant, what would you like to do?
Simple. Wait, goddamn, you guys moved.
Yeah, everybody moved.
Okay. Then, actually, not. Never mind. This is, where's my ruler? That's just 20 feet. That's fine. Grant me movement to this square.
If you guys are if you guys are having trouble for some reason moving, just let me know and I will move them for you. Because I can definitely do that. Okay.
Then what's the range of this?
So let's see.
5
Okay.
feet. Okay, so I just moved. What's my speed?
30.
You move 25 or 20? 20.
Mm-hmm.
From here. Yeah, 20 feet. You have 2 more squares that you can move.
Wow, that is nothing.
Yeah, it's kind of big.
Okay, then what I'm going to do instead is use branding smite.
Ooh, that's gonna be fun when you hit next.
Okay, so it's up to a minute, so you get it for a while. Okay.
I can move 2 more, you said.
Yes, you can move 2 more.
Okay, how do I actually select the icon?
That's what we've been having trouble with.
Oh, so
Okay.
go on the far left, you should have like an arrow icon. If you click that and then click your icon, you should be able to move it.
Yeah, it doesn't work.
I cannot.
Well, Well, then I don't know. But where would you like to move?
Make
I
sure
can
the
move
name in
one.
the
I'm gonna
lower
try
right
to-
is also showing the right name for your character. Maybe that'll work.
The name on the lower right.
Yeah,
Just
where
text it.
in the bottom of the text it says as, and then it shows like a little thing.
How about
I have 2 more.
How about I move the icons for you guys? You guys just point on the screen with you just push and hold. That'll kind of send a little ping. Just ping where you want me to put you, and I can do that for you. Make it easier for you guys.
Movement here.
Okay.
Right movement.
Okay.
Movement. All right.
So
You.
And branding smite is active. Oh, I can press cast right now. Fuck it.
Don't you have to hit them?
well, so okay, hold on.
How does that work?
Hold on.
Because I read it, but like, yeah.
Next time
So
you
I
hit a
think this
creature,
so this is a bonus action. So basically you cast it and it kind of gives you that buff when the next time that you actually hit a creature, you get to roll this extra damage.
Okay.
So you
well, I'm not
actually
in
have to
any
Yeah, you're
fucking
not a
moves.
melee. You're not a melee with it.
can he use his gun with it?
I would say that he could because it's technically a weapon. That said, he still can't technically see.
Fair.
He still can't see the zombie. You could try to shoot at it, but you're gonna have disadvantage because
We will gamble.
all right, because the light spreads out to about there. So it's just in the darkness. You can see pretty well within here, and then this is considered dim light the rest of the way. But you want to gamble with gun?
Gamble. So twice disadvantage.
Yes. All right, so let me see here.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, it still hits. You're still good,
Okay,
even with a
damage
14.
time.
So you do damage plus the branding smite damage as well.
So do I cast that again, or
Hold on, give me 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, just if you're able to, just do the branding smite just do the damage for the branding smite.
let's see. Yeah, I can do that. 6, 7.
All right, very nice.
An unfortunate string of numbers to get in a row.
Okay, yeah, I did the math right. Okay, all right. So, so even in the dark, you kind of somehow manage to have a pretty good ear, and you can't see the zombie in front of you, but you kind of gather where it is and gamble and take a shot, and the energy gun just everybody hears it go phew, phew, and everybody just kind of sees a stream of a very thin stream of light just go through the air, and then just and pierce something in the distance, and all of a sudden and on top of that, it also just kind of on impact, it kind of makes a little explosion of light, and let's see.
Whether once you're done
And-
with the narration, that's my turn.
Okay, and it is it does glow just a little bit from the hit. So I'm gonna put a little yellow dot there. You can't really see it, but there's a little yellow dot. So it can so it's it gives off kind of a little bit of a glow. So you can kind of see it in the distance. And that will end Gallant's turn. It is going to be the zombie's turn. So it's going to, how many feet can it move? I think the same as everybody else. Oh, 20. Okay. So it's going to just kind of like, seeing that you shot it, it's gonna kind of like start to like walk over towards you. To right about there. He can't do anything because he's out of range. Yeah, he can't really do much. And you hear like just kind of like a again, he just kind of does a zombie moan. I can't really do voice acting, unfortunately. I should work on it. But he just kind of like goes and just kind of shambles over towards you. You hear another groan kind of in the distance, but you can't really make out where it is in the room. Let's see. That's gonna end that zombie's turn. Give me 1 second here. Okay. So, okay, that'll end the zombie's turn. As you guys are kind of moving into this space, you hear a voice says, "Who's there? Who's here?"
Well, that's not a good sign.
Man,
Don't respond.
Is it a familiar voice?
No,
It's the
it is
part-
not a familiar voice.
It's the poor student that Krim gave Ember to.
Oh no.
Well, I don't know what to do.
I'm keeping my mouth shut.
Who's there? You shouldn't be down here.
Okay, we'll leave.
That's gonna.
Just kidding.
Nobody's down here.
Oh my god.
who's there? Who's there? Who's there?
Echo.
How far does it sound, or is it like an echo?
It's kind of echoey. It does sound kind of in the distance, like quite a bit ways in the distance, like on the other side of the map, kind of distance.
Okay.
You'd say probably like maybe over in this area.
Okay. Ain't no way we were gonna see that. Alright.
You know what? Yeah, I think that's that'll end their turn. Matthias, you are up. What would you like to do?
So, is there any like torches on the walls
Um,
that are just unlit that could be
make a
lit?
perception check.
Hey, Matt, you read my fucking mind.
I can't find anything right now. Those skills.
All right. Yes. You have your dark vision, so you're actually able to see you're actually able to see at least shadows in the dark. So you kind of see that there's like there's a couple of different sconces. The block right here, this thing here, this is actually kind of like all of these, each of these kind of blacker blocks here are actually like large columns that have whatchamacallits, what are the things on the walls again that you put people in?
You put people in?
Yes.
Oh, like crypts?
Yeah,
Or,
Like mausoleum walls. Like they have the indentation of
It
where
starts with an
where a
S.
coffin would go into.
Yeah, kind of like that.
I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the word either.
Yeah, I can't think of the word either. But like, so it's
Synagogue?
like it goes like these blocks go all the way up to the ceiling. They're pretty big and they're pretty like as you can see, they're like they go maybe like they're like 20 by 20 feet. They're big. They can fit like they're meant to like fit, you know, bodies of past people. Essentially. So most of them are kind of like
some
made
of them didn't make it in.
What?
Some of them are now skeletons and zombies attacking us.
Well, and then there's also ones that are like, and then all around the room are also kind of similar things. So like, essentially, like you, I can't think of the word, but like all along the walls, they have kind of they have places where like you can put coffins in.
Sarcophagi?
No, that's not. It's not exactly what I'm referring to. There's a word for it that I was told last session, and now I can't remember it. But like the walls on like all. Thank you. I think that's what it was. All of the walls like along here and along like this besides the entrance area. They all have like, you know, nameplates and places where like you are able to bury bodies within the walls and stuff like that. So, that said, I was telling you that because on you do see like a few torches lined out like on the walls as well, including these larger column structures as well.
Okay. No torches? Wait, did you say there was torches?
Yes, there's
Yep.
like there's unlit torch sconces, whatever you want to call them. Yes.
Where are they within 30 feet of me?
I would say there's actually, let's see. So I would say one's like right here. There's one kind of close by to, I would say those ones are the closest ones to you.
Okay. Now, you may have gathered that I'm planning to use Druidcraft to light them, or I think I can only light one. Is that right?
I believe so. I don't think you can do multiple.
Shit. Because Idella, Albert.
So Idella and actually has light.
And Gallant.
Um,
Oh, right.
so Idella actually has light shining like in this radius here. You can see pretty clearly here. And then here it's like dim light.
Okay, I'm going to light this one next to me.
This one here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to click it. It's not working. Why?
Okay. So
I was able to... Oh, there it goes.
okay, so that gives off some light now. Matthias, you see this torch on the wall and cast a little spell, and all of a sudden it pops up with light. So I would say this this area is pretty well lit now.
I don't see anything new.
No.
And that was just a cantrip, right? Does that take my action?
It does. Casting time
Okay.
is one action. But you do
I'm
have
gonna-
movement.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same that Talia did, but move down further.
Okay.
Be like
So you can move
symmetrical
to
to Talia.
probably about there.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. All right. Believe that will end your turn. Krim, you're up.
Okay. So would you say the like walls are like a straight line kind of like obviously not like a fucking
I mean,
angle,
it's
but-
pretty. No, it's pretty. Yeah, I would say it's pretty straight. There's not like any like. It's pretty well built geometrically. Yes.
Okay. Oh, this is a risk.
What do you
Can
want
I
to do?
go? Huh?
What do you want to do?
Can I go to? Oh. Would you say the torches are they head level or above our head? Above our heads.
They're slightly above. They're slightly above your head.
But if I were to stand on Idella, would they be head level or like straight?
Like they're like maybe like.
I have to leave the program real quick. My character sheet isn't showing up.
I mean,
I was
like
bitch, how heavy are you?
they're tall. They are taller than people, but like if you went to go reach them, you could reach them.
No, I
If
know,
that makes
but
sense.
I'm trying to get multiple in a straight row in front of me. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yes, I see what you're saying.
Do you see what I am saying?
I do.
I'm saying.
I would say if you move in front of Idella. So, which way are you trying to get the torches?
This way.
Because they're okay. So there's one right here, and I would say one right here as well.
Okay.
Actually, there's probably, I would say that there's a torch on each of the medium ones on the inside.
Okay. So, what would I have to roll to shoot a fireball straight and hit all 3 of these? Because fireball is 120 feet.
Mm,
I imagine it's
see.
something with dexterity, but I might be wrong on this.
You know what? Yeah, I would say go ahead and make just a. Yeah, make a general dexterity check.
Please. Did it not show? Please tell me it showed.
It didn't show.
I'll screenshot this shit right now and send it to you.
Did you roll a natural 20?
A soft 20.
All right. All right. So, you managed to kind of get around Idel a little bit, and you said you're casting
Fireball.
Fireball. Okay, so you managed to get kind of around Idella. You're a little bit taller than her, so you kind of have a little bit of more of like a better view of like the torches and the height. And you just kind of do an overhead and kind of cast kind of like a little fire in your hand and just toss it overhead and try like. And just toss it as hard as you can, and you manage to get I'll say that with that you're able to get these 2. If you had gotten a natural 20, I would have given you the 3rd.
That's valid.
So
Hey, it's more than I thought I was gonna get.
So, let's see.
And where does my fireball like end? Does it just end with that last that last torch being lit, or?
Yeah, I would say that it just kind of fizzles out after those 2 hits.
Okay, I was making sure.
Okay, so I would say that these ones, each of the torches give off about like 20 feet of light.
And we still see nothing? Like no one?
As of right now, just with those ones, you still see nothing.
Okay, God damn it.
Gave us away though.
Well, you still have movement. I would say that that's your action, but you still have movement. What would you like to do?
Oh, far. I have 30 feet, right? Or is it 30 or 35?
30.
I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'll just stay there. And then
Okay.
I'm also a source of light, aren't I? You know.
You're like a dim source of light, so I would say you have like 5 feet on you
5 feet.
because of your
Damn,
hair.
1 square?
Because of your hair.
Fair enough. I bet. Oh, but I have dark.
Okay.
Never mind. I have dark vision.
Yeah,
I
you
forgot.
also have dark vision.
Okay, bet.
But you can see pretty all right now because you have light emitting from from here and from here. So you can see generally like this kind of area-ish, at least. Okay. Idella and Brutus, it is your turn.
Zombie's been damaged.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna use guiding bolt. I'm gonna save that. How far am I from him? But I can see him. I am 30 feet. I'm gonna use my crossbow.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack. 16, that hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay.
That's a zombie, right?
It is indeed a zombie.
So don't we need to, like, headshot or something to kill it or take its head off?
Not necessarily. Like, not necessarily in D&D.
This is a dumb question, and I'm probably shooting myself in the foot for asking this. Do I have a certain amount of bolts, or do I have unlimited?
You know, I haven't. You have a good point. I would say that you have like you would have a limit. I just haven't figured out that limit because we haven't had that question come up. So
If it means anything in average like traveler's pack, there's about I think
50,
10?
right?
50?
yeah there's
Holy shit.
no 25
Okay.
No, 25. Okay.
Let me see if
Yeah,
I have
50.
if that's what you want to go off of.
Let's
Of
see.
course, this is to the DM's discretion.
Yeah, no. Honestly, that it makes sense. Having 25 bolts.
Oh,
That makes
I
sense.
have 20 bolts. I just read my character's sheet more. I'm gonna
Okay,
minus.
there you go.
Can I retrieve bolts after combat?
Yes, you can
Yes.
retrieve bolts after combat.
Oh, good.
I would say you'd have to get like kind of a more like a perception or investigation check, but you
Damn it.
potentially can. Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, I will put -1 bolt right now.
Okay. All right. So
If they're
you
busted, I can help fix them.
Sweet. Beautiful.
you take out your crossbow and load it up and make a shot, and it like this zombie is like kind of he's already kind of like barely shambling, like he like and you just shoot him in the eye, and he just kind of like looks at you for a moment and just kind of starts to shamble very, very like just kind of like it does do damage, but like he's still barely moving. He's barely kind of holding himself together.
Okay. I'm just gonna probably stay where I am and keep Brutus close to me.
All right. Albert, you're up.
I have been going over my spells, trying to get prepared, and I still haven't read them all.
That's okay. I mean, with your movement, you could reach him. You could reach the zombie and make an attack
I
that
don't know
way.
where he is, right?
No, you can see now
There's one
because
in front of
the
us.
because the torches are lit up right there
Okay.
and right about
We don't know where
there.
the
So
voice is.
you don't know where the voice is, and there are two others as well, like two other shambling things that you can hear, but you don't know where the voice is. You think it's in like this general direction over here in the corner.
Wait, so aside from the one zombie that's still there, there's another voice somewhere?
Yes, besides this one zombie, there are still two undead that you can hear shuffling about, and then the voice that you heard earlier is coming from this direction.
Okay, so there's still two undead and the guy that yelled at us.
Yes.
Okay.
Can we tell? Can we tell if it was a guy? Without, but I
Can
need
you
to be
tell?
sure
Can you tell what?
if it was a guy.
Yes, it was male. Yes.
Okay.
Would you like to do,
my
Albert?
field of view at least 30 feet? what would you say the field of view is right now? Just between these four pillars?
Yeah, I would say just between the four pillars, right? Like, again, right here is a thing of light, and right here is a thing of light. So you can see probably to the edge of it, which is right about here. And you don't see anything else at the moment.
Okay. Well, I also can't move my character now. Can I make it to the zombie in the center?
Yeah.
All right. And then, have we attacked this guy already, or is he still?
Oh,
Yeah,
he
okay.
is like damaged. Like he is barely standing, man.
Okay. Well, then I'm just going to attack with spear.
Okay. Go ahead and roll an attack.
Yeah, so caught up looking at my spells, I forgot where the. Oh, there's
go to
more.
the
I
combat.
have more stuff. What in the world?
I told you guys to read your sheets.
Did we all just like
I
collectively?
totally could have attacked these
decide-
guys from a distance.
We all
What'd you
just
say,
decide
Matt?
we don't care about that voice just yet. We're just gonna keep attacking the undead.
I was trying to like reveal the fucking voice.
Okay.
The voice isn't a threat to
14,
us,
that
right?
hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Well, the voice could be controlling these zombies.
All right. You manage to you take your spear and you just jam it right through the zombie's head, and it just lets out a and just kind of like everything kind of like just drops limp.
Woohoo! I
That
killed it.
zombie- That zombie is dead. Good job. All right. You have 5 more feet if you want to move.
Hold on. Actually. Bless takes an action, right?
I believe so. Let me double check. Hold on.
Whoa, what the hell?
What the hell?
I need you to explain these different attacks I
Yes,
have
it
with
does.
my battle axe.
like that
Yes,
laugh.
it takes an action, so you wouldn't be able to cast it.
Okay.
I forgot where I even got this battle axe. I remember getting it from some shopkeep or something.
You got it from Alistair, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah,
I don't like that laugh.
he was giving out gifts.
Yeah.
All right.
'cause that's how I got my mace.
Can we acknowledge the laugh,
Albert-
please?
No.
I would
I'm
say
sorry.
I'm ignoring
I'm
it.
looking at
I-
one more thing real quick. Hold on. I got too many aura stuff, and it's all really lengthy.
Damn, he has aura.
Too much aura. Love you, Quinn.
Jackin, you're on deck.
Alright.
You're on deck.
Okay.
Albert, is there anything?
What about aura of protection? Is that also an action?
So,
Because it doesn't say on here.
hold on.
It's a passive ability.
Yeah, I think
Oh.
yeah, it looks like it's passive.
It's always active? What? Okay.
It should say in the description.
Okay.
It doesn't say passive. I don't see passive anywhere.
It's under your class feats.
It just
so,
says you. Okay. Yeah. You radiate a protective, unseeable aura in a 10-foot emanation. Aura inactive while you have the incapacitated condition. Allies will gain aura. A bonus to saving throws equal to your charisma. Oh, sorry, guys. It's kind of pointless for me because I have no charisma. Everybody gets a +1 to saving throws if they're
I don't know,
within 10 feet.
you're
Sure,
pretty
thank you.
charismatic.
okay. Well, you can't really do anything with that, so
Yep,
I am
I'm
going to
done.
move over to Jackin.
That's fine.
Okay, so I see that one of my abilities is a bonus ability, like a bonus a bonus action. So should I do something first and then do it, or
Bonus actions. Sorry, bonus actions can be taken either before or after.
okay? Well, since I'm close to both of these, I'm going to
Excuse me.
animate the dead and raise these skeletons up.
Nice. All right. The two closest to you, right?
Yes. I don't think the zombie would work, right?
I think you can, but
I'm not close
Hold
enough
on.
to the other one. I don't think.
hold on, let me look at that.
Oh, within 60 feet.
Hold on. There it is. Okay, so the range is 10 feet. Wait, hold on.
So 60 for me.
Hold on. Yeah, it can be either bones or zombie. Or like or a corpse. So like zombie would count technically.
Could I raise all three right now?
Hold on, I am looking because I am still learning your guys' stuff.
In a minute. Sorry. I'm hungry. In a minute.
Mom, the meatloaf.
We got McDonald's at home.
A single tear just rolled down my face.
The single man.
I can't say that.
Say it.
Um,
Say it. Oh no, don't say it. Actually.
Yeah.
I'm
White
gonna
tier.
say. Okay, so let me explain. Let me explain this. So, the range at which you have to be to cast the spell to animate the dead is 10 feet. So you would be able to do either this one or this one. I would also say that you can only do one because it doesn't say you can do multiple. If I'm looking correctly,
Well, it doesn't
Um,
say I can do one or only one. but
it says the spell creates an undead servant, not servants. So I would say that it's just one. Um, and then the 60 feet, that you are referencing to, the skeleton or a zombie has to be within 60 feet of you to be able to command it. That's where the 60 feet comes from. Does that make sense?
Yes. So I'm gonna raise. This is what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
And I think this would be pretty smart. I'm gonna ask for you guys' opinion. So what if I raise one of these skeletons and one of you guys set it on fire, and I just have it walk deeper into this, the area we're at, so it can maybe like reveal what's in front of us.
Doing a humanoid torch.
Yeah.
Gonna burn.
All right.
It's a skeleton. He's already dead. It's not gonna hurt.
Is it even going to light if it's a skeleton?
I mean, okay.
Clothing, mate.
Bones will burn.
You are also next to, remember, there's torches on each of the middle parts of the whatever you call it. Whatever the heck you call these things. There's torches here, here.
So I could use the torch to light it on fire, right?
I guess so. But
Yeah.
it's not lit right now, but
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna revive this one.
you're gonna revive this one? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So, so those of you that can see Jekken, you see that his hair kind of turns like into like this it goes very quickly from his blackish brown long hair to like this pure like ghostly white, and his eyes just go pitch black, and he chants a spell, and all of a sudden these bones that were splattered across the floor from the dealing blow impact just kind of slowly kind of come back together and kind of create itself back into the skeleton, and it kind of it has kind of like a little glow in its eyes, kind of like a darkish, like still kind of like a darkish weird, not necessarily a glow, but there's like the darkness kind of mimics Jekken's eyes as well, and you have a zombie, or not a zombie, you have a skeleton now.
This is awesome. Okay, so can he move with me, or do I have to control him separately?
Um,
I think you just take its turn.
I'll be right back.
okay.
Oh, shit.
So it says on each of your turns, you can use a bonus action to mentally command command the creature. So I would say if you want it to walk with you, it will walk with you, but you have to kind of like that's going to be your bonus action.
Well, let's see. There's nothing in front of us so far that we see. The zombie's dead now. So I would like to move with the skeleton to maybe here.
Okay.
Hey guys, please don't attack my skeleton. I'd really appreciate it.
No promises.
I was thinking about.
Once you have cast the spell, your hair slowly goes back to your blackish brown hair, and your eyes go back to normal as well.
I was thinking about conjuring elementals and commanding them to attack anything undead. So kind of can't do that now.
Okay. I'll say that will end your turn, Jekin. All right. Next, you hear kind of like again, chittering of like and clacking of like these bones moving, moving still a little bit in the distance, but much closer now. Still can't see it, but it's kind of coming over from like this area. That's gonna end that turn. Talia is going to move. She's actually going to take a she's gonna take a page from Krim. She's gonna move a little bit up. And then cast Firebolt to try to light up some torch sconces along this wall here. Oh, interesting. Ooh, that was almost a natural 20. All right, so she manages to kind of manages to light up my thing. She lights up torches that are right over here. So so now you guys have a little bit more light over here. So right about like there. Talia does see a humanoid figure right at the edge over here, right at the edge of the light, just slightly out of the bright light, but kind of like she sees the shadow of it. And she's gonna yell to the party, "Hey, he's over here!" And she kind of like points over towards this corner over here. And that's gonna be her turn. And actually, I take that back. She's gonna say, "Hey, there's a skeleton over here, and that guy that was saying things is also over here too." That's gonna end her turn.
Is
Gallant.
that heard by everyone?
Yes.
Okay.
Cause she like shouts it.
Yes.
Gallant, you're up.
Okay. Then I shall follow that noise. Grant me movement. Get me behind that wall.
Okay. What would you like to do from there?
Nothing.
All right. That's gonna end your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. With Gallant's turn ending, let's see. There again, there's kind of like a little bit of like, a little bit of a moan, and you start to see, the skeleton, or sorry, a skeleton, a zombie approaching. Like you see a shadow approaching, this light over here, and that's gonna end that one's turn. Talia and Gallant. Let me see. So the humanoid figure is right about here. After Talia kind of like shouts that out, he, like, you see kind of like a shadow kind of like dart across, and disappears from this this spot. It sounds like he's moving over towards this area. And that's going to end that their turn. Matthias, what would you like to do?
I don't see anything from this angle, right?
Mm-mm.
How far can I move?
30 feet.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, I guess I'll just move 30 feet forward.
Oh, it doesn't tell me.
And do I
Okay.
see anything now?
Not really. You can see the people in front of you. You can see, hold on. You can see all these people. Well, actually, you can see Gallant slightly, and Talia slightly, just because they're starting to become in the torchlight. You can see these ones pretty clearly. You can't see this because the structure is blocking it. And yeah.
And I can see Jekkin's skeleton,
You can indeed, yes.
but I won't attack it. Jekkin, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Is there a torch sconce or whatever, like around here?
Yes.
I guess I'll just light that up.
All right. So, oops, hold on. Okay. This one is now lit. Okay.
Do I see anything else? I don't think, because I have dark vision, so it's not really like I'm limited, but in my sight, so probably not, right?
I think you have dark vision up to 60 feet. So you don't see anything over here. No, you do not see anything.
Oh, I should have. Damn it. Well,
All right, so you're gonna light that one up. That'll end your turn. Krim, you are up.
Okay. And while I was gone, did we find the voice?
It moved.
So the voice, Gallant and Talia saw kind of like a shadow in the torchlight over here. It moved to like, it started to kind of move over this way.
I'm going to move past the skeleton. Yeah, I know it gives an opportunity of attack.
Oh, that's ours.
The skeleton, that skeleton is an
okay.
ally.
Alright, I bet. So I'll say let.
That is my skeleton.
I'm going to move here,
Mm-hmm.
and I am not able to move my character sheet again. Let's go. Sweet. Sorry, so it's loading back in. Let me look at something real quick, just be sure. Okay. What do you- If it's not broke, don't fix it. I'm gonna do another fireball.
Okay.
I'm going to not aim for this guy, but just aim here.
Okay. With that,
Fireball.
because you aren't because I'm gonna say that that's going to be an attack roll instead of a dexterity, because I said dexterity because you were trying to shoot certain like specific targets on a wall. Since you're going to attempt to attack a person, I'm gonna say roll an attack.
Well, I'm not. To be very clear, I'm not going for an attack. I'm just trying to light up the area.
If he hits the person, that's just a lucky shot.
Yeah, that's just unfortunate. To be abundantly clear, none of these have been for an attack. I'm just going to try and light up the area and see if we can find this person.
Okay. Fine. I will say, go ahead and roll another dexterity, so that like, I guess you're aiming like kind of at the wall to see like if you can see this person.
It did not show up again.
No, it did not.
It is a what is my dex +3?
Yeah.
It is a 12.
Okay. I mean, you're shooting in a straight line, so I would say, I would say that you do. Wrong one. Okay, so you're shooting from there to like probably the wall. So I would say that it kind of it hits to right about right actually in front of like because the stairs are like right across from there. So like the stairs are probably right here. It'll hit like right next to the stairs, and you do see kind of like a light of like a shadow, and they just kind of stop right about here.
Right about where? Sorry, I didn't see the little.
Right about here.
Okay. I only see a shadow though. I don't see any like distinguishing features or robe or anything like that.
I mean, you see, like they are. I would say that they're like they have a hood on, but like otherwise, you can't really see any distinguishing features. No.
Okay. I just want to be sure.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so you moved. I would say that that is your turn. Okay, Idella, you're up.
I'm gonna move to stand between Tech and Skeleton. Wait, hold on. Let me just point here. Hold on. That's too far. JK, I got little legs right here. It's fine.
We all have little legs, and this is a big room.
Yeah. I'll be there, and then I'm going to do decisions. I have just so many things. But I don't want to use spell slots, because I don't know how far we need to go down. I think I'm just going to use another bolt.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to do that.
Go ahead and roll for an attack.
Okay. Light crossbow.
Nice.
Okay, I believe that hit. Yes, it does hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Sweet.
Very nice. Okay.
I'm gonna minus another bolt.
So, you load up your crossbow, and you shoot and fire at this zombie in front of you, and from this distance, like it just kind of like it pierces kind of like the chest area, and just kind of like you see it like impact and stuff, and it looks like it like does something, but like it doesn't go down. It just kind of like looks at the bolt and then back at you, and just starts to shamble a little bit, groaning a little bit more.
Well, at least I did some damage. I'll take it.
Anything else you want to do?
Nah, I'll just keep Brutus with me.
Okay. All right. Albert, you're up.
Okay. Let's see. So I don't think I have enough to move to that guy. So right now, there's this guy and this guy, correct? Those are the only two visible?
This one and this one. You can't see this one. You just know he's in this general vicinity because Talia called out about it. You can see this one though.
Okay, so I can only see one of them.
Yes.
So I want to move as close to the one I can see as possible.
Let's say right about there.
Then I'm going to cast Abjure Foes. So, within 60 feet, all targets, all enemies on the field have to do a saving throw
Okay.
and wisdom saving throw. And if they fail, then they're frightened.
Okay.
And they can only do one action per turn.
They
Give me
could
one
only
second here.
they could only either move, take an action, or a bonus action, but they can't do anything
Mhm.
else.
Yeah.
Nice, nice.
Sorry, give me one second. Okay. Well, give me one second. DC 13, huh? So... And that's wisdom, right? Yeah, wisdom save.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So, okay. All right. So this one is it's made a save. So he is not under under that. The
Okay.
skeleton as well as the person back here failed. So they are under that spell. Under that
yeah.
they have the frightened condition for 1 minute and excuse me.
Maybe I should have waited to use that. But yeah.
You know, the position is going to be more of a heg.
Right. I think is that all that you can't really attack, can you? So that's
Nope.
okay. All right, then that'll end your turn. Jackin, you're up.
All right. Da, 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 da. So, me, my trusted companion,
Mm-hmm.
will move here.
Just so you know, your bonus action for him is that he's moving with you. I would say that he wouldn't be able to do much else after that.
That's fine. I can still attack that, right?
Yes, you can still attack. I'm assuming you are going to attack.
Yes.
Which one are you going to attack?
I'm. Is there another one? Or is that one? Oh, I'm around the corner, so I might not be able to see you.
Yeah, this one might be a little tricky to see, but you definitely see this one.
Okay. Now. Meow. If you don't open up.
What do you want to do, Tech?
Oh. I'm gonna do I think I'm gonna do Chilled Touch again on that one. Because
Okay.
it seems to be very good against what we're fighting right now. So I'm gonna do Chilled Touch. I'm gonna do attack.
That definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage. Okay, give me 1 second here. Hold on, give me 1 second. All right, good damage.
And now, I think per turn, right? It will take extra damage.
Sorry, give me 1 second here.
Target health cannot regain hit points until the start of the next turn. But if you hit undead target, it also has disadvantage on attack rolls against you until the end of your next turn. Okay, there you go.
Yeah, so if it attacks you, it has disadvantage. So, okay, so you the same thing kind of happens. Those of you that can see Jekin, again, his hair just kind of like starts to flow kind of like this ghastly white, and his eyes turn black again, and he casts this chill touch spell, and you can actually see it this time. It's kind of like a ghastly, like kind of wisp of like a hand that pops out and kind of like crushes the this zombie. It doesn't prohibit necessarily from it moving, but like it just crushes it and then just kind of dissipates after that. Did do some damage though, so all right. That will end your turn. This skeleton is going to move up to Gallant here. Let me just double check. Oh, never mind. Up to there.
It's not? Okay.
Yeah. It can only go up to 20 feet. So. So he's slowly making his way over to the two over here. That will end its turn. Talia is going to she is going to, what is she going to do here? Hold on. For funsies, she is going to, for funsies, she's gonna try to throw her dagger at it. Ah! Did not mean, hold on. Right there. There.
I was gonna say, why are you overlapping the same top?
Yeah, I didn't mean to. Oh, hold on. Give me 1 second here. Sweet. Okay, so that'll hit. And she's gonna deal 6 damage. So, Gallant and Idella, you kind of can see it from a distance, and kind of Matthias. Talia kind of takes out her dagger from her belt, and it catches on fire as well. And you just see her chuck it at this skeleton in front of her, and it hits kind of like some of the rib bones, and it kind of like and they go splattering. So there's kind of like a little bit of a hole in and it's kind of like ribs, yeah, chest area. It is still standing though, and it's just like staring at her. She's gonna be like, okay, maybe I should have done fireball. She's just gonna take a slight step back, and that'll end her turn. Gallant, you're up next.
I shall do something I've never done before.
Okay.
This skeleton nearest to I is still alive, yes?
This one? Yes.
Yeah, well, alive, you know what I mean.
Yes.
Grant me movement here.
Okay. Ah, there we go.
And I'm going to use my sword.
Ooh! Do it. Roll an attack.
Is a sword?
He has a sword. All right, that definitely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right.
Actually,
And with that,
horrible.
you know, it's good enough. You you holster your gun and decide to take out your sword that you've been carrying, your near and dear sword, and you run up to it and just slash it. Just do kind of like a downwards diagonal slash, and the skeleton just you just cleave it, and the bones just scatter. That one is done. Is there, would you, you have a little bit of movement. I think you didn't move too far, so yeah, you only move like 10 feet. So you have a little bit more movement
20
left.
more.
Yeah.
Right, then grant me movement here.
Okay. All right.
That shall conclude my turn.
All right. The zombie is going to move up towards. He's actually going to move up towards Albert here, and you know what? I take that back. He squished.
Oh.
Hold on. He's actually going to move up to Jekin, and make a little attack.
Is he still under the effects of frightened?
Yep.
Yeah, I realized. I was like, oh wait.
That was not the one. That one wasn't frightened, right?
Correct. Yeah, that one. That one wasn't
Okay.
frightened. He does have
My bad.
disadvantage on his attacks against you, though, Jekin. So you should be fine. Let me see here.
Double 20s.
And do. Ooh, you're lucky. Does a 16 hit though?
Do I roll?
No. Do you? So what's your AC?
What's your AC?
My AC. My AC is at 67 right now. It's nice and
God damn it.
Oh my god.
my AC. Where's it at on my
Top right.
Furthest right.
top right? Armor class 15.
Yes. All right. So unfortunately, it does hit. So it's not like it's. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
All right. So it shambles up to you, and before you can even just like even react, it just kind of like headbutts you, and you take 9 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
And it's just like it's in your face now, and it's just like it just kind of like does its like zombie moan. So go ahead and take 8 points away from your HP up at the top.
Does the Minecraft zombie moan?
And that's gonna end that one's turn. The person is just going to actually stay here, and he's gonna yell out, "What do you guys want? Why are you here?"
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut.
Why are
Did he
you
feel
here?
like right here, right? Like around here?
Yeah, like hiding behind this area. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We mean no harm. I'm gonna say this out and loud. I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
I do mean harm.
We mean shut the fuck up. We mean no harm. We
It sure
just
seems like you're meaning harm. You're killing these undead.
they're undead. They can come back anytime you use your powers. I assume they're yours.
They deserve to die.
But we had to take the offensive just in case. We've had to deal with some very bad people.
You're probably one of them.
I haven't been aiming for you at all this entire time. I just want to be sure you
almost hit
aren't
my
someone
head,
who's going
man.
to kill us. If you feel so obligated, could you please just show yourself? I swear I won't let this guy touch you. And then he's just gonna like grab fucking.
If
Oh,
you
right,
work
he's
with
like,
that
could.
vampire lady, you're dead.
Krim, make a persuasion check.
Persuasion. I forget.
All right. You kind of hear him. You kind of hear him shuffle a little bit, and he slowly starts to approach. Give me 1 second here, because I gotta read something. Do. Come on. Okay. He slowly starts to like creep out from behind, but sees that well, he wouldn't be actually moving closer. So he kind of like hold on. You have dark vision, right? Yeah. Okay. Krim, with you having dark vision, you see a shadow, a shadowy humanoid figure, pop out like right around here. And it seems like he's like showing himself in a way, but like you can't like there's no lighting around him, so he just kind of like comes out to like right about here, and he's like, I don't really want to come any closer to you. I don't like that guy that you're next to.
Coming from the guy hiding in a cemetery.
Right.
Actually, along with being silent, I'm gonna go into a crouching position.
Okay.
I'm gonna push fucking Albert back and show Ember.
Push me, Krim. Don't you push me, Krim. I'm keeping my calm. No worries, I'm not gonna attack the guy unless he proves to be an enemy.
So you show Ember, and we're gonna say that that's gonna end that turn. For now.
I'm sorry.
We're gonna technically we're still in initiative, so we're gonna say that was kind of his turn, that he kind of came out. Matthias, what would you like to do? Slowly but surely, man. I believe in you. Matthias, if you are speaking, you're on mute.
Oh, thank you.
Gotcha.
Well, yeah, it's fucking lonely down here.
I know, I'm sorry.
I probably can't still see this guy, right?
No, it's
I
technically
can't see shit, right?
technically no.
Yeah, I can't see anything. Yeah, I don't know what else to do.
Okay. All right, then we'll move on. Next, Krim, what would you like to do?
Where are they right now?
Like right about here.
I'm going to step a tiny bit closer, and I'm going to just like have my hands up.
Where is a tiny bit closer? Ping.
You said my like my light only goes 5 feet, right? So like with the box next to me.
Yeah.
But
you are also in torchlight right now.
Yeah. I'm gonna go here as far as I
Okay.
can, and I'm gonna have my hands up. I'm doing this as a step of faith, unarmed, and I trust that you're good, and this is actually gonna pay off in the end.
And that's your turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know. If
Vanilla,
you
Bruce,
roll
what do you wanna
persuasion or
do?
what.
We'll just leave it there for right now.
Listen.
Still not close enough. I'll move just like 15 feet.
Okay.
And that way I don't hit Check-in by accident. And I'm gonna use my crossbow again on the zombie.
Okay.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
Okay, so just so you know, the zombies have like really low AC.
Oh, okay.
So that hits.
Okay. I was so thinking like skeleton, which was like what, 16?
I think the skeleton was actually only 13.
Well, balls. All right. Well, here's the damage.
So go ahead and roll damage.
Sadness. All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Well, at least
So
it's something.
you So you aim. You don't want to hit Jekken, so you're just trying to be careful. But you just it's a little tricky, and you manage to shoot your shot, and it just hits him in the it hits him kind of like in the shoulder.
Okay.
It doesn't really do much, but he just kind of moans.
Okay. And then I'll keep Brutus with me, and I'm done.
Okay. Okay. Albert, what do you want to do?
Oh, my turn again?
Mm-hmm.
So, Krim is questioning the guy right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or is he hiding still?
He's technically out in the open, but you can't see him because there's no lighting.
I'm going to wait. Is this skeleton right here? Wait. Oh, I'm way over here. How did I end up over there? What?
You're right here.
Wasn't I like over here somewhere?
Where's Ping? Ping.
Oh,
No.
huh. Anyway, I guess I'm going to approach the guy, and if I can I approach the guy?
Yes, you can approach the guy. He can't approach you, but you can approach. You can start to approach at least. Where do you want to go?
Can I get within 15 feet of him?
Mm. No, I would say probably not. You're a little shy by like 10 feet or so. But you can get to where Krim, kind of where Krim is. He is like right here.
Wait, he's where? Can you highlight it again? I was looking at my, okay.
Right here.
So technically, what I want to do, I can cast it off him. I think. Where should she go? Which of them? Why is this not giving a full description of the spell right now?
Where are you looking at?
Zone of Truth?
Go to your spells
Yeah.
tab.
Oh, I found it. Yeah. Create a matching zone guards against deception. In a 50-foot radius. Centered on point of your circle
You
within
can cast
range.
it within. You can cast it within 60 feet.
Yeah.
So technically, you can.
Okay. So, I'm going to cast Zone of Truth.
Okay. And he has to roll a charisma.
Charisma saving
correct?
throw. Yep.
DC 13. Let me see here. Ooh. He definitely did not save. He rolled a nat 1.
Rip.
Alright, so you said cast Zone of Truth. And
You
it's a
cannot tell
15
lie.
it's a 15-foot radius, right?
Yeah. Around the person that I cast it on.
Right.
So since yeah.
Okay, sorry, I'm just trying to get the idea of where. So kind of like that area. I did not mean to make it that like that. Hold on. I don't know why it's like that. But okay. Hold on. Why is it doing that? It's kind of cool that it does that, but I don't want it to do that. There we go. It's a little bit bigger. It's about that, okay? We'll say
All
about that. Okay. Okay, cast Zone of Truth. That gonna end your turn?
No, I'm gonna say some stuff. We are here to take down the vampire that has seized control over the city. Are you siding with them, or are you down here for some other reason?
I know nothing about that. I just came down because my master had said that he there were some undead down here, and I thought it would be really cool to see up close and learn.
And who is your master?
His name is, oh God, thinking I had a name. Hold on.
Redacted.
His name is blank 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 blank.
Blink man.
Just making this up on the spot. His name is Jack. He's been teaching some of us a little bit about necromancy. That's all I know.
Huh.
I'm gonna say that will end your turn, Albert.
I can't keep
We're still in
touching
it. We're still in initiative. So like only like you only get like a few seconds. So
Okay.
Jekin, you are up because there's still technically a like an attacking zombie on the board.
Yes, in my face.
Yes.
Precise.
What would you like to do, Jekin?
Listen,
he's
we can
got
do
it.
this I'm gonna like yell out to the other person. Listen, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. I'm also a necromancer. You don't take these creatures or make them back down. I will resurrect them to come back and kind of like, I don't know, like
It will
I'm
be a
sorry.
menace to you.
I'm sorry. I don't know how. I'm still like an initiate. I don't even know like the proper spells. I just came down because I thought they were cool.
messing with the dead is not cool.
Agreed.
I hope you don't
Sweet.
mind, but I'm gonna have to take this one out.
That's
Are we-
fair.
are we-
What do you want to do, Tech?
What's going on?
you want to do?
I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna use my my scythe.
And just slash at it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, go ahead and roll for attack. Alright, unfortunately, unfortunately, you're kind of like you're talking to like this person, and you take out the scythe, and you're not quite paying attention to the zombie, and it like you go to slash it, and it just whiffs the zombie.
Oh God. I'm gonna move my. Can I swap places with my skeleton?
Sure.
So then I guess it will attack that X.
Yeah.
I missed. My bad.
Alright, so that'll end your turn. Talia's gonna move up to get nearby nearby Gallant. And she can't really do much else here, so she's just kind of like she's gonna observe and listen in. I don't know, Gallant, are you back?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, you're up.
I'm guessing that big ass circle is the approximate location.
That's the zone of truth that the person is in.
Zone of truth, I have that too.
Yeah, because paladins.
Grant me movement. Damn, this room's fucking huge.
I know it's
Okay.
huge. Okay. So to be fair, you gotta think this is like these are catacombs for a giant city, and there's like a lot of people
There's a lot of dead
probably in the
people.
past. A lot of dead people.
I mean, like, I haven't taken damage. No one has actually Jekkin's taken damage, pardon.
Yes, he has.
And I'm 60 miles away from him.
Yes, you are.
That's my turn.
Okay. All right. So the zombie is going to attack your skeleton, Jekin. Oh. Do. Hiya. And it is going to. It is successful with its attack. And let's see. Hold on. Let's see how much damage it does. Yoink. Okay. All right. It just kind of like swings at the skeleton with its arm, and again takes out some of its ribs. Does a little damage to the skeleton. That's gonna end its turn. Sorry, give me 1 second here. Alrighty. So that'll end the zombie's turn. the person in the zone of truth is like, who are you guys? Why are you down here?
I will stay crouched and silent.
We're almost done with the zombie.
Wait,
I feel like we
that
can
was
talk
the
to him
guy
after
asking?
we're... Yeah.
I already told you, we're here to kill a vampire.
I don't know of any vampires. That'll be us.
That's fine if you don't know about them. We're not here for you. You should leave.
Matthias, you can move. You can do things. What do you want to do? You're on mute if you are speaking.
Oh my god. Question real quick. Are all of the entities that Ember detected accounted for?
Yes.
Entities.
I guess I'll go over here and meet up with...
With your friendos?
Oh wait. That zombie's still alive, huh?
Yes.
Let me go like here instead.
Okay.
And
All right.
then I will just cast. It's we gotta put an end to this thing. I'm gonna fucking call lightning on it.
Oh, thank God.
All right.
I mean,
Okay.
that's a pretty...
We're in a
Hold on.
catacomb.
Wait.
Hold on.
That's a pretty big
That has an
spell.
AoE effect.
Yeah.
A.
We're underground. How is there lightning?
B.
Magic.
don't-
And this is a pretty heavy
outdoors.
B. We're trying to convince this fucking kid or guy that we're not dangerous. I think summoning lightning.
know, that's hilarious.
Okay, hang on.
We're just sort of
I
fuck
think
it,
becoming
lightning.
Zeus for a moment doesn't help.
Do you have
I
any...
didn't realize it was
It
a
might scare him enough to make him want to
60-foot
leave.
radius
That'll be good enough.
cylinder. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, very, very
That would
large.
hurt everybody in here.
Yeah.
Zeus, your son has
And
returned.
just like that, the campaign is over.
yeah.
Wait, how big is the AoE of lightning?
This.
It's 60 feet.
Oh,
Yeah, let's...
Jesus.
Can I request we don't do that?
Amy, you let him have that?
Wait, that's
That's
60
also-
feet?
That's also a really
And
high level spell slot.
3d10 of damage.
Wait, is it? Wait, it's a
doesn't
60-foot
explosive spells?
column. So probably
wait.
more like. Wait, is it a
Doesn't-
60-foot
doesn't ex-
radius? Hold on.
I might be wrong, but doesn't explosive
It is
explosive
60-foot
spells
radius.
and actions indoors have an increased multiplier? Am I wrong?
That I have to look
I don't
that up.
know. That I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Oh, it
Yeah, I
does.
bet this
Yeah,
doesn't happen.
it does say a 60-foot radius, so
No,
it would be
no.
that.
Dude,
we're gonna have to address those in the next patch.
yeah, like, can we get this guy nerfed?
The map patch.
The map.
I know about this.
It requires a 60-foot radius and a 10-foot tall storm cloud appears. If the ceiling is too low, or if the room's too small, the cloud cannot form, wasting the slot. Yeah, it's a high-level spell slot, too. I was just waiting.
Yeah, so I take that back.
That would have been cool, though, even if we all died.
It's worth it!
I'll do Starry Wisp. Oh, what?
wait, hold on. Gotta remind myself what that does.
Rolled a nat 20 on that.
Very nice. Make a ranged spell
See,
attack
now if you had
against
rolled for
the
the fucking
target.
lightning.
Oh my god.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 radiant damage, and until the end of your next turn, it emits a dim light. That's gonna be not. It's gonna not matter. So go ahead and roll damage.
'Cause
You
it kills.
also how do you want to do this?
Why am I rolling advantage?
Because you got a crit. You rolled a nat
Oh.
20.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry. That happened last time I rolled 2, and I still don't know why.
He also
all right,
rolled
how-
3d8, so that's like.
I thought it was 1d8.
Well, it probably helped with the crit.
I think it's also possibly the. No, actually, I don't know. Anyways, how do you want to do this?
Wait. Do what?
How do you want your finishing blow to happen?
Um. Uh,
Be warned, everyone. If I say how do you want to do this, that's the finishing blow on the final monster or final thing in the initiative. And you get to make up your own move
Spoilers.
with the spell that you do.
Super combo
Or
finisher.
hit-
Let's go.
Basically, it's a finisher move.
Oh yeah, because we did Fire in the Flames.
hmm
I'm gonna
I
assume.
don't really. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really know how to. Answer.
All right. Well then, okay. So
Just think it's
You-
cool.
you all see Matt just kind of like just out of nowhere just throw his hand out towards the zombie, and this kind of like
Wait. Before I do any of that, I finally show my face and I say, "Y'all are having too much fun without me."
and with
Hell
that
yeah.
and with that he casts this spell that kind of makes this very very wispy light that kind of that just kind of zigzags, twirls a little bit in the air, and just hits the skeleton, and it just kind of almost explodes on impact and emanates a very bright light. And that zombie is down. All right. I would say that that'll end the initiative since this person over here is not attacking or anything. So good job, guys.
Oh my god.
We'll move over here.
Alright.
So
It only took the entire session.
yeah. Combat, man, and also learning. And to be
Usually
fair,
we don't get through a whole battle in one session.
to be fair, we were all learning new spells, and we were all figuring things out.
Didn't even get to use the
And-
new battle axe.
And it was a giant room. So anyways, as Matthias finishes this move, you all kind of take the time to you take some time and kind of move a little bit closer. You're kind of you take the moment and listen for anything else, and you don't hear anything else except for except for you guys in the room. And Talia says, "There's no more undead around here, right?" And the voice returns, "No, there were only 5 here." And Talia says, "I'm gonna come out and I'm gonna come over and we're gonna shine some light on. We're gonna shine some light so we can see you. We're not gonna hurt you, or at least I believe most of my party members won't hurt you."
All of us won't hurt him.
Not try anything funny.
Talia comes over and kind of lights some of the torch sconces that are that are by him. You see in front of you, he's cloaked, not quite in rags, but like his clothes are a little bit on the dirtier side. Just this teenage boy. He's like maybe 17-ish. Kind of brown, kind of longish, somewhat bushy hair, somewhat fair skin. He looks to be human, wearing kind of like kind of a cloak, and like a hooded cloak, and just some pants and boots. He's kind of he's holding out a dagger, kind of like in defense, just in case. But he sees you guys kind of like approach, and he's a little bit on the fence, but kind of like lowers it slowly down, and he's like, I told you the truth. I was just down here because my master Jack, he just he's been teaching some of us a little bit about necromancy, and we just wanted to see kind of the effects of it. He told us that they wouldn't hurt us if we came down to the catacombs, so I was just curious. That's all.
I kind of want to shuffle over to Talia for a second and ask her if that dude that works for Archon, who is also a necromancer, if his name is Jack.
Talia says, I mean, he could. There's underlings underneath the underneath Archon and underneath his henchmen, So for all we know, he could, but I don't know. I don't know of any Jack.
Could be an alias.
Well, do you know of any other necromancers in the area that are at least somewhat reputable?
I really only know the one who goes by Alexander.
Oh, okay. Well, it's worth a shot. Can't condemn the kid for something he doesn't know about.
Yeah. He.
Wait, can we roll it? Can I roll an insight check to see if I believe him?
Sure.
Or if
he was under the zone of truth.
Is that still active?
Yes, it is. It is still active. The zone of truth is still active.
Oh, okay, my bad.
You could roll an insight check just to see if you believe him, but it would be the truth.
And the zone of truth, it doesn't matter what level or anything it was. Like it works no matter what.
If they pass the saving throw.
which he had failed. Anybody who enters the zone of truth also has to make a charisma saving throw, which I'm kind of assuming that all of us are kind of on the outskirts of the zone of truth. So,
I could get any of you to tell me the truth about anything.
I'll shove you in first.
hold on, let me see. And it lasts for about 10 minutes. So yeah, it would still be going on. He's like, please don't hurt me or like turn me in. I really didn't do any, like, I didn't really. I promise I wasn't doing anything like out of the ordinary. I just, well, I wasn't doing anything criminal. I just wanted to see.
Just raising dead bodies from.
I told you I did not do that.
I get it. You want to be someone who wields probably necromancy magic, and you just want to see it in action. That's okay.
Yes, exactly.
You learn from experience. You don't want you know.
Yeah, we just wanted to see what was down here. That's all.
Hold up. We?
My girlfriend is down on the lower level. She was a little bit more brave than I was.
You left your girlfriend on the lower level by herself?
She went on her own.
Whoa. Let's not pretend because she's a girl that she can't hold her own. We have Idella and Natalia who can definitely hold her fucking own.
Oh my god.
I say it's rude though. You
That's
should be
not
with
my
your
point.
lady.
Natalia.
Jeez.
Wait, you said this kid was 17?
Yes.
I'm gonna ask, where are your parents?
That's a good question. And I have
most
no
like
idea.
old world societies, usually culture depicts that
Are you an orphan?
like age of adulthood is kind of
You an
like
orphan.
Adopted?
earlier.
I don't. I mean, I guess you could say I'm an orphan. I don't know where my parents are.
Wow.
All of a sudden, you guys hear just kind of a scream from the stairway leading down. A girl scream. Like
That's your girlfriend.
she is frightened. Whatever. Like she just sounds terrified. And this boy just kind of like you see his eyes widen and he's like, shit, Sasha, and he goes off running down the stairway.
Now he wants to be brave. I'm just playing. I'm sorry. That was
he just runs down the stairway without just caring about any of you guys. He just runs down the stairway.
Well, I guess we're following the kid so he doesn't die.
And Talia runs after him. What are you? What is happening? What is this?
There's an effect.
What is this
thing.
effect? Ooh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Wait, what? What just happened?
Ooh, I like that. That's fun.
So if somebody has breath, so we had a dragonborn and they have a breath attack, you can do.
Oh my gosh! Oh, that's so cool. Okay,
Wait, what?
I'll be playing with that a little bit more.
Like a beam, like a holy beam. Okay.
All right. The rest of the party kind of follows him down, and give me just 1 second here.
Oh, that would have been perfect for Crim's Fireball.
Oh god, damn.
Do, 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 do.
Well, I guess we're gonna do combat.
That's holy? Damn, that's
Hold on. Please hold still.
So we're just doing fireworks right now.
Cool. Love it. Okay. So you guys kind of start, you guys make your way down, make your way down the stairs.
Making your way downtown.
Bloop. You can't see, you can only see I love being able to. So you can't see. The humans can't see outside of the circle except for these images out in front of you. Those who can see in dark vision, you are able. Hold on. Okay. Those who have dark vision, you can kind of see a shadow, kind of like a humanoid shadow, right about here. Everybody else, you guys you see this these kind of wispy, ethereal figures out in front of you, over here, and they just kind of are hovering, very like coming slowly, kind of coming closer, but they're like they have a very gaunt face and just stringy hair and just kind of like white kind of clothing, and they're see-through, but you can see kind of the outline of them, and the just it looks like they're there, but they're also not there. Very ethereal. And that is where we're going to leave off for tonight's session. We'll pick up next time on this one.
Guys.
yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
Look, I just took them out.
Oh,
Look at that.
shit.
They're dead. Oh.
I was gonna say, guys, don't go any closer. I'm gonna thunderbolt them.
Gonna use fucking lightning.
Alright. So you said May.
That'll probably do the trick too. Probably will. Yeah, definitely.
May 2nd is the next session.
Yes, May 2nd is next session. We are off for the next 2 weeks. So
I love this starting right at 6 and ending at 9.
Fucking.
Although
Is there any other announcements? I got stuff cooking in the crock pot that I need to fix. So is there any other announcement that I need to be aware of?
I don't think so. Like I said, we're on hiatus for the next 2 weeks. We'll pick back up May 2nd. I will put reminders in the chat, or in Discord, and I'll remind you guys when either the Thursday or Friday before session happens, when it's time. And then after the May 2nd session, we're off for another 2 weeks because I will be gone. I will be on vacation, which I'm so excited for.
Woo!
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think that's it. Thank you all for your patience. I know that was like a really long combat session and it took a while because the map was also big, but thank you so much for your
I'm gonna cast
patience.
lightning.
And if you have the time, and you're able to, or if you need me, take the time and read your whole sheet for your spells and attacks and stuff. So
Okay.
Will do.
okay.
I'll talk
All
to you
right.
guys
Well,
later.
thank you guys. Have a good night.
Good night. Okay. I'm gonna throw you guys at someone. Well, I'm gonna throw Twitch chat at someone. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Hum. We could. Let's see. There's so many people. Alright, I haven't thrown you guys at Dragon in a bit, so we're gonna throw you guys at Dragon. I'll see you guys later. Please rest well. I'll see you guys on Tuesday. I don't know what we're doing on Tuesday. Well, we're doing something. But give them us a TLC. I'll see you guys then. Rest well. Good night.